Welcome to Krazy for Kinesiology. Today we're going to start off with day 1 of the Muldowney protocol. Let's get to it.
I got broads in Atlanta.
Okay, prior to doing any exercise, you definitely want to do a warm-up. So today we're going to only start with 5 minutes, but normally you want to do at least 10. So for a 5-minute warm-up, I have my timer here. I'm going to start it off, and we're just going to march in place. If you can't march, you can always do it from your chair. You can sit down and march. You can also just rock your feet up and down. If that's all you can do, that's okay. You just want to keep the blood pumping and moving. If you can't do anything with the lower body, you can also do it with shoulder rolls and just moving your arms up and down. Whatever works, just so you keep the body warm, get it moving, and you want to keep that blood pumping. The first thing we're going to start with, other than this, is going to be with the SI joint. SI joint is in the back. It's in right below your pelvis, right here, and you can find it by following your hip bones, going all the way back, finding your spine, and this is the area we're going to be focused on today. I will show you a technique that's really easy to use that you can use to align that area of your back. That's also not addressed in the book. So just pay close attention, and it's really easy. It's the only thing we're going to count for reps. For most of the book, we want to do, we have a goal of starting off with 1 minute, 30 seconds of each exercise and working our way up to 3 minutes. You start off with 130, add 10 seconds every day, working up to 3 minutes holds. A lot of the beginning has all to do with your pelvic floor and your core muscles right here. That's because you need to have a strong core or base of support before you can build up anything else. Many of you might have some pain in your shoulders, in your neck, in your upper back, mid back, and your feet. But if you don't have a good foundation, just like any house, everything else is going to fall apart. So at least with this protocol, everything starts right here with your low back and your core and your hips. And we still have 3 minutes. Prior to doing any of these exercises, you do want to consult a physical therapist. All physical therapists are trained in manual physical therapy. That's something that they mention in the book. However, they don't mention what kind of manual therapy. So if you're calling around and asking for a physical therapist who specializes in manual, they might say yes, but it's not the same as what's mentioned in the book. The kind that they want is, or what is in the book, is kind of like chiropractic care, which they teach a little bit in school. However, a lot of people aren't necessarily comfortable with doing it because they only got like a little brief introduction in class. So you'd want to find a therapist who's been certified, so they've had additional training to realign the spine and to make adjustments where needed. Or they've had a mentor who's taught them and they've been able to practice. So that would be something that you would want to ask if they have any experience doing more chiropractic type care. They wouldn't label it as chiropractic type care, but usually if you say it, they'll understand what you're talking about. It's also good to consult a physical therapist before you start doing this exact protocol, because you can have a slip disc, and if you have a slip disc, you'd want to do another protocol called Mackenzie prior to doing this one. So we are at 1 minute, 30 seconds. That's what all of our exercises are going to start with today. So from this point on, we will be doing just 1 minute, 30 seconds of each. The first one we're going to do has to do with your TAs. That's your transverse abdominus. It's right across your belly here. We also call it your corset muscle. This is because it keeps everything tightened in, just like a corset. So we're going to start with that one. We're going to talk about your glutes. That's your butt muscles. Get your buns of steel. And then we're going to do some bridges. Bridges can be hard because most people do them incorrectly. But I'll walk you through it and we'll get to it. So just keep it up, keep moving. We're still going. We still have another just under 40 seconds. Keep it up, get everything nice and warm. Keep moving, keep on going. If you want, you can play some music in the background. I try not to here, just so that you can hear what I'm saying, at least in the beginning. So hopefully this helps and you're able to follow along really easily. And thanks for the patience, and please put any feedback in the comments below. Really could use it. Any questions, comments, concerns? I'd love to learn. If I don't know the answer, I will find out. And we can stop. All right. So when you get into position to start off with these exercises, you want to be in a hook line. So your knees are going to be bent. They're going to be about hip width apart. You're going to want to grab a ball. Something not too big but not too small. So beach ball, volleyball, or not a beach ball, a volleyball, a basketball, a soccer ball. Those are all perfect size. 4 square balls, those work great. Then you're going to want a belt. Anything that when you push against it as hard as you can with your legs, it's not going to break or it's not going to move. You want to do that, this is going to fix your SI joint and help put it into alignment. We're going to do this 20 times, 6-second holds. What we're going to do is we're going to pull our knees apart as hard as we can, so we're pulling up against this belt, and then we're going to push in as hard as we can against the ball. And we're going to do it together. I'll count out loud. You can count along with me. You might feel some pressure right where that SI joint, where we talked about earlier, right in that small part of your back, right below your butt crease, right there. Not below, above, sorry. And that's okay. As long as you're not feeling any pain, you're fine. You might feel pressure, you might feel some cracking, some popping. That's, again, all okay, as long as there's no, just no pain or pain increase, because a lot of times we all have pain that's kind of constant, right? So let's start. I'll count out loud. We're going to go out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Another technique is called the shotgun technique. Some physical therapists use that just because it's quicker to do the alignment, and it's very easy to do, but this is a more gentle approach, and it's probably better for our purposes. The next thing we're going to do are the TAs. I'm going to change my timer, so it's 1.5 minutes. And we're going to do 5-second holds with 1 second rest in between. How you know you're doing them correctly, you can always put your hand on your stomach, and you should feel, it's contracting right here. You shouldn't have it go up, it should stay down. It's like you're pulling your belly button in towards the bed. If you're still not sure if you're doing it right, you can do a really deep laugh, going ha, or a cough, or if you make that kind of deep sound in the back of your throat, you're using those muscles down here to get that cough out. So to contract here, we're going to start again, 5-second holds, 1 second off, starting now. So contract, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Contract, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. 3, 4, 5, relax. 3, 4, 5, relax. Contract, 2, 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 3, 4, 5, relax. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. If you're not sure if you're breathing right, count out loud with me. Contract, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. You know that you're breathing if you can talk. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. You never want to hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Contract. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Contract. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So the next one we want to do is your butt muscles. Those are your glutes. It's a very, very large muscle back here. In order to target that muscle, we're going to use isometrics. Iso means same, metric is distance. So we're not really moving. We're just squeezing your butt. If you're not sure if you're able to do that very well, think about you're about to get a wedgie. Whenever you're about to get a wedgie, you're probably going to squeeze your butt cheeks together. So that's one way that I try to describe it. So again, your butt cheeks, you're going to squeeze them real tight, just like that. Keep your knees up, bent in this hook line position. You can do it just sitting down, so you don't have to be in this position to do it. But that's the way I'm going to do it to show you. So we're going to squeeze for 10, relax for 1. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, relax. There we go. Alright, the last one is a bridge. This one's hard because a lot of people end up using their low back to push themselves up into a bridge. That's the last thing you want to do. If you feel anything in your low back, you're doing them wrong. Either because you're using your low back muscles or you're holding your breath. Again, you don't want to hold your breath for any of it because that puts extra pressure on your internal organs. So what you're going to do is you're going to tighten here just like we did in that first exercise. You're going to try flattening your back against the mat or bed. My bed is really, really firm and hard, so it's very easy to use as a mat or a floor. Push back. You're going to use your butt to push up towards the ceiling, and you can push down through your heels. So it's just going to be push back, up, and pushing down through those heels. And come down. We're going to do 5-second holds, 1 second of rest for 1.5 minutes. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax. Push back, go up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, relax. Come back, push up, keep breathing, 4, 5, and down, relax. Pull back, push up, keep breathing, 4, 5, relax. If you're having problems with being stable, you can always put your arms off to the side to help your stability. So this would be a first level. Once you've gotten really good at it, you can then cross your arms across your chest. And even then after that, well, we'll do some of that stuff later. But this is this level 2 if this is too easy. So push back, go up, hold for 5, down, relax. Pull back, push up, keep breathing, relax. Pull back, push up, count out loud if you need to, relax. Push back, go up, hold for 5, down, relax. Push back, hold up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. And that's all we have for today. Just make sure when you're actually doing these exercises that your feet are hip width apart. Knees are bent at a 45-degree angle. I often see patients bringing their knees all the way, or their feet all the way back almost to their butts when they're doing these. Don't do that. This makes it a little more challenging when you have it out here, and it's also the correct position. Safety is key. And we will add another 10 seconds on to our exercises tomorrow, and I hope you join me then. If you don't have the book, there's a link below. You are more than welcome to go use the link, order it, and join us next time and follow along. Have a great day.